Here at Sledgehammer Games, we know that COD fans are crying out for a World War II COD game, but there's also the millions of fans of jetpacks we have to consider. So we are not making Call of Duty World War II this year. It is Call of Duty World War II, in an alternate reality where the Nazis invented jetpacks and laser weapons. If you're on the Allies side, well, you'll be stuck with your boots on the ground while the other team bounces around you like fucking Nazi kangaroos. We think this will keep everyone happy. We also know how much you loved supply drops and all the content you could find in them on Advanced Warfare, so we're glad to announce that we're bringing back supply drops to the extreme. Now it's not only flashy character items or imbalanced weapons you'll have the slim chance of getting, we've made it so the only way of ranking up is receiving each rank through supply drops. You'll need a full set of 55 ranks to prestige, so good fucking luck with that. Speaking of supply drops, the bright as fuck neon wacky camos have been a huge hit with the kids, so we'll be bringing those back for sure, only this time you'll be getting the neon camos for headshots by default and have to unlock the more traditional World War II rusty metal style designs through supply drops. How good is that? And don't worry if you're a fan of the ridiculous endgame taunts, your World War II soldier can dab to his heart's content if you unlock the dab taunt via supply drops, of course. It wouldn't be a Call of Duty game without some regular DLC, am I right? So we'll be given the chance for you to purchase more team announcers such as Winston Churchill and Adolf Hitler. Never has so much DLC been bought by so many for so few value. Now let's talk game balance, or the lack of it. We want our game to be as popular as Modern Warfare 2, so we've decided to bring back One Man Army just for a sheer fucking laugh. Also, there's no need for a danger close perk in this alternate reality. Grenades are virtually handheld nukes, so you can launch them all over the fucking map and do some serious damage. We really like the concept of death streaks from the Modern Warfare games as well, so if you're having a tough time in game, you can get a death streak such as spontaneous combustion, which when activated will set one randomly selected player from the enemy team on fire and give you a kill, which goes toward building your kill streak up. Kill streaks will also follow the Modern Warfare model, none of this score streak or gun only kills counting towards your kill streak shite. We think getting 7 kills is a bit much for getting the likes of attack dogs, so we've gone ahead and lowered that to 3 kills, artillery to 2 kills and spy plane to 1 kill. That way there will always be some action going on during the match. You will have the choice of picking up to 10 kill streaks to use in game, some of which have never been seen in a COD game before, such as the 8 kill streak which inflicts the enemy team with tuberculosis. The MP40 from World at War will be making a return in all of its glory, plus some brand new attachments you can add to it, like a fucking, I don't know, whatever you add to a gun to make it better at long range. We'll have a shit ton of attachments and perks for you to choose from in our brand new, never before seen Pick 50 system. That's right, pick 10. Pick 13? Nah. We don't feel like restricting you in COD 2017, so you can pick a combination of 50 different things, from weapons, attachments, perks, equipment, you name it. You want a class of 50 guns? Fucking go for it. Something that we have balanced though is the noise aspect of the game. I'll let you in on a secret. We don't like players buying third-party headsets to give them an advantage over other players without headsets, so we've just added a permanent ambient white noise effect on all of the maps so you can't hear any footsteps. This should make it a lot harder for players with expensive headsets to hear enemy footsteps, and thus putting everyone on an even playing field. Call of Duty is always innovating, and our earth-shattering innovation this year is removing the minimap from the top left corner of the screen. How many shit excuses for games have minimaps on the screen taking up valuable space? Instead, we have built a companion app for the game which can be purchased exclusively on the App Store for a reasonable price of $2.99. If you're using an Android or a fucking BlackBerry, you don't deserve the map anyway. You can sync up the app to your game and check the minimap via your phone screen, although some users may experience slow connectivity between the app and the game, depending on how stressed their servers are, which will be all the time. Speaking of servers, we will actually have dedicated servers for game modes like Sabotage, which has an extremely small player base because any more than 100 players using our servers will cost us a lot more money than we're willing to spend. In the last World War II COD game, gore was very prominent. Shooting people's limbs off was crazy and showed a more gruesome side of war. But in 2017 we're going for a 12+ rating, so we're removing any sign of blood whatsoever. Essentially the game will be a simulated alternate reality World War II, and deaths will basically work like laser tag. I mean, we're gonna have laser guns, so why not? Once you get tagged, you'll be forced to stand still for 10 seconds to reset. Something that was also in the last World War II COD game was tanks, and we're excited to announce that tanks will be making a return, and you'll be able to customise your tank to make it look like something straight out of fucking pimp my ride. Decals, body kits and even NOS so your tank will be able to boost around the maps. How will you be able to get all this stuff? You guessed it, supply drops. To accommodate the tanks we have made every single map 20 square miles big. Think of Fuel, Derail, Silo and Stonehaven side by side, times that by 10 and you're getting close to the size of the maps we're talking for COD 2017. Call of Duty 2017 will launch at a retail price of 50 quid. Those dedicated servers aren't going to pay for themselves, are they? And we're hyped to announce that for 80 quid you will get both COD 2017 and Advanced Warfare Remastered. Yes, that's right, the cult classic Advanced Warfare has been remastered for the slight updates to the two main consoles, which will really make those graphics look like they're coming from a 2015 mid-range PC graphics card. For 80 quid you can't really argue with that, or pay 100 quid for those two games plus 5, I'll say it again, 5 supply drops to redeem in COD 2017. Thank you, and I will now hand you back over to Marley13. Cheers for that, Sledgehammer representative who sounds really like me. Some interesting reveals there for COD 2017. Let's see if they follow through with any of those ideas mentioned there. I think they're all quite shite to be honest, but you never know. I'm gonna give them a chance. Leave a like and let me know your terrible ideas for Call of Duty 2017. I'd love to hear them, and let me know what other types of videos you'd like to see me do in the future. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.